Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. Been, I wouldn't say busy necessarily. I've been waiting on parts for the Mustang. The Chevelle is kind of just at a standstill right now. As you all know, Power Tour has been moved to August. That's good news for me. I went ahead, canceled my rooms, booked new rooms for August, and hopefully the travel restrictions have been lifted so I can attend Power Tour. I'm out here standing on the new concrete. It has turned out amazing. It's really annoyingly bright because it's super white. The Chevelle is now in its new home out here next to the shop. Not really sure what I'm doing with it. It's just been driving it back and forth to work, stuff like that. It is leaking. Since I've parked it back here, I can actually see that it's leaking. So my new concrete already has oil on it, no big deal. But today we're gonna be working on the LS swap Fox body. So my first order of business is my shop is an absolute nightmare. I have stuff everywhere. I've got my workbench is completely full of crap. I need to clean it up. Some exciting stuff though that we got for the Fox. I picked up these Speed Engineering. They're supposed to be LS swap Fox body specific long tubes. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, you're turboing, why would you buy these? Well, I don't want to necessarily turbo the car right away. And my crappy just get it running exhaust, I don't like it. I hate it. So I'm going to put these on, run exhaust actually out the back of the car, run it NA for a while, shake it down, drive it, make sure this engine's not trash. I have driven the vehicle that this engine originally came out of. It was a 2002 Silverado. It is a 5.3 LM7. Did great oil pressure. I was able to spin the tires. The truck just had a cracked frame. So I know this engine's good, but I don't know if it's good long term. So I want to get it running, driving on the road, shake it down, put a few hundred, maybe 1,000 miles on it, and then I'll pull all this stuff back off and put the turbo on. So today I'm going to be installing the water pump. I finally got the water pump. It's the LS3 water pump. It came in yesterday. It is Sunday today. Oh, excuse me. Yesterday was Saturday, the 9th. So today's the 10th, I think. I'm losing track of days. This whole COVID thing's just, I'll figure it out. Either way, I've been waiting 3 weeks for this water pump to show up. So today I'm gonna clean up all this crap, and then I'll come back. We'll go ahead and install the water pump, figure out what size belt I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have to go buy a belt. I'm not gonna have a belt, but I also got my wiring in for my alternator, so I'm gonna run that to a switch 12 volt. That way we can have a charging system, and then we'll go from there. So be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got the shop cleaned up. As you can see, it's not 100%, but it's a lot better. Water pump is in, so nothing fancy here. I used the original LM7 truck water pump bolts to put this on. There's 2 torque sequences. You're supposed to do 11 foot-pounds and then 22 foot-pounds. So I went ahead and followed that procedure. Let me kick my AC off here. It'll kick up. All right, it's off. Sorry about that. But nothing fancy here. It's on. It came with a thermostat already in it, so I'm just gonna run it as it came. Pulley alignment is great. No issues there. I went ahead, I have the Champion radiator in. I got the dash 16 fittings to adapt to the water pump inlet and outlet. This is a stock truck. I shouldn't say stock, I've modified it, but this was the factory LM7 lower radiator hose, and it's going to work perfectly. I've already trimmed it, I've already fit it. I just need to clean up the inside of it before I install it, and then I need to find a upper radiator hose as well as go get a belt. I still need to go ahead and hook my wiring up here. I've got fuel in my oil. That's not because I got a stuck injector or anything. What it was is when I originally started this motor, it billowed black smoke out of it. It was running pig rich, like disgusting rich, to the point where if I even blipped the throttle a little bit, it would die because it was just washing the cylinders out with fuel. So what it ended up being was I was running a factory truck map sensor. I was plugged in and it wasn't working. Why wasn't it working? So if you don't have power adder selected with Holley, it's going to use the Holley built-in map sensor. So that's what I have plumbed here now. I put that fitting in and I have it plumbed into the car to go to the Holley. After that, all my rich issues went away, the richness went away. I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil. I don't want to destroy this engine because I'm being lazy. So I'll change the oil, filter, run it again. Hopefully I don't have a stuck injector. I don't think I do. I tried listening for one. I tried doing all kinds of stuff. Like I actually stuck Q-tips down inside the plug wire, or the spark plug holes. Cycled the key a few times, let the pump run. Pulled them back out, made sure they weren't wet or anything. They weren't. So I did that on all 8. So I'm just assuming it was just because it was running so rich. But that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been going on. Chevelle hasn't really done much. I know this isn't a Chevelle video. This is a Fox Body video. So I'll try to stay on task here with that. What's left in the car? I need to go ahead. I bought a trans cooler. It's probably overkill, but I got the, if I can get it out, holy crap, the derail electrical remote cooler. I went with this because I'm trying to limit how much stuff I send to the front of the car. That, and I'm trying to keep this, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to keep my hoses as short as possible. That way I don't have any, fail points or anything like that. So that's why I went with this. Good ratings. I've seen other people use them before. So this is probably overkill right now for what the transmission is. As far as I know, it's just a stock TH400. Obviously, once I get boost, or I put the turbo in, I'm gonna have to go ahead and change the torque converter and stuff like that. But that's it for this one, guys. Just a quick update. I know it's not really quick. This video is going on forever now. It's probably almost 10 minutes long. But thanks for watching. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of content lately. I've been waiting on that water pump to get here. It's finally here. I know I could have done other stuff, put the derail trans cooler in, stuff like that. But I don't want to do that yet. I'll get to that shortly. Or, later on. I need a dipstick tube. The one I had broke. It was the one Holley specified to use. It sucked. It doesn't clear the forward-facing manifolds at all. I'm not saying Holley messed that up or anything. It was just a crappy product. It didn't fit worth a crap. So a stock truck one will work. I just modified the actual stick itself to have the same reach as the one that Holley suggested. So that's already done. But That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.